In chemistry, work done on the system may take the form of expansion, volume change, or may take the form of current flow, or take other forms. Expansion work done by volume change, for example, gas expands to push a piston. Electric work done by current flow under certain voltage. First, we discuss the expansion work based on gas system. The work is defined as the production of the external pressure and the volume change with a minus sign in front. For example, if 20 joules work is done on the balloons are compressed. The work is positive. If 30 joules work is done on the surroundings, balloons expand. The work is negative. Usually, we add a sign in front of the work value to indicate the work is done on the system or not. A sign of a plus, or say the work is positive, shows the work is done on the system. If a minus sign used, means the work is done on the surroundings by the system. For example, if 20 joules work is done on the balloons are compressed, and the work is positive. If 30 joules work is done on the surroundings, the balloons expand. The work is negative. Let's solve a problem. A balloon containing gas has a volume of 1.0 liter at 25 degrees C. When cooled down to 0 degrees C, the volume changes to 0.2 liters. Calculate the expansion work in this process. We have the formula to calculate the expansion work. W equals minus pressure times delta volume. Pressure is the atmosphere, 1 bar. The volume change is V final minus V initial, 0.2 minus 1 liter. Then we have 0.8 bar liter. Then change to joules by multiplying 100. We have 80 joules work. We notice that the sign in front of 80 joules is positive. Then we can say safely that the work is done on the system, the balloon. Now, let's talk a little about the electric work. In chemistry, or more specifically in electrochemistry, the electrical work is the product of E and Q. E is the voltage or the cell potential. Q is the charges that transferred under the voltage. Q is equal to M, moles of the electrons, times F, Faraday constant. Faraday constant, F is 96,485 coulombs per mole. You can see that the work is proportional to E and Q. The higher the voltage, the more work